Hey guys. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about two things under the theme of packing light. So first thing, just an announcement because I wanna share with you some fun things. If you've been thinking about the Nomad Lane bento bag, it has now dropped $100 in price. So instead of paying the big bento bag price of $300, you can now get 3 seasonal colors for $200. So that means that you could get this bag, Saharan Sand, you could get their burgundy bag, or you could get one of their purple bags. All of them are $200 right now, and of course it's just a seasonal sale, so while this is not a sponsored video, I would encourage you, if you are trying to get in while the price is low, now is the time. Okay, so covered that. If you want to see the Nomad Lane unboxing and what it looks like inside, I'll link those videos up here. Otherwise, I want to talk about symbolically what the Lord taught me through this process of praying about gaining tools to pack light. So I believe the Lord was just telling me, hey, you can have this bag, maybe because honestly, he had a message for you guys and a message to encourage myself. So come a little closer. What I learned is that I feel like this is not just a season for learning how to gain the tool and the physical to pack light, but I believe this is a season where the Lord is asking me, and maybe you too, to pack light mentally and emotionally as well, and spiritually. So that could look like we are shedding mindsets that we don't need anymore, overthinking, overstressing, just like I'm trying to learn how to not overpack and to go to carry on only. I think the Lord's saying, hey, we need to learn how to pack light mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So that means we're gonna have to shed some baggage, right? Not only we're gonna have to shed some baggage, but we're gonna have to gain and utilize some new tools on how to do life with a lighter mindset, a lighter heart, and to be able to have a different perspective. Because in order to pack light, you have to believe that you don't need all of that baggage, that you can leave it behind, right? So there are probably some mindsets that he's gonna ask you and me to shed this year. If you feel like this message is for you and he is encouraging you through my journey as well, that this is the year to learn how to pack light, then I would encourage you to actually ask God, what is it that you want me to shed this year that will help me to pack light so that I can go on the adventures that you've called me to, Lord. The adventures may be with your family. It may be something that you have to learn for yourself. It may be something in your workplace that he has for you. It may be becoming all that he has called you to be without fear or worry or resentment or unforgiveness or anything else hindering you from walking into all that God has called you to. And so I just want to encourage you today, if that's your story, if you need someone to pray with you on that, please drop a comment in. And as a community, let's pray for each other to help each other out to reach all that God has called us to be. So let's be a safe community to do that. Please don't put anything that's really negative in the comments, because we want this to stay a space where we can encourage one another to grow and to leave baggage in the past. This is not a place to shame ourselves or other people. So please, asking for that. And then please continue to follow the channel. We're gonna talk about more travel things, and I have a feeling that God's probably gonna give me more things to share with you guys that he's teaching me in the process. And maybe it resonates with some of you guys and hopefully encourages and motivates you to go on your own journey with the Lord on learning to pack light. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining.